G'day ice cream lovers, my name's Steve Christensen. Again, as always, welcome down here to the Scoop School, scoopschool.com for all of your Scoop School training and education needs. I'll tell you who else can fulfill your needs. Slice's Concession. They've sponsored this video. Evan, Chino, the whole crew, they've got an East Coast and West Coast operation, basically helping you out with used, near new, full store packages. Good guys selling good equipment. It's not new, it's near new, but they look after it. You kind of got to have cash ready because the stuff just rolls. If there's a good deal and a store's closed down and they kind of, you want to go through this, they get it in, they test it, and they get rid of it. So if something's on the website, it may not be there for long. The website's down here, slicesconcession.com. Thank you very much for your episode sponsorship. Now, you may notice something strange on the wall behind me. One of our menu panels is missing. Well, don't fret. It's here. Now, I wanted to talk this particular episode about naming your scoops or naming your portions. We've spoken about this a couple of times, but not this specific. And I come across this with new people in the business who want to call their standard cones a 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop. And that is a little bit problematic because sometimes if you've designated that, let's say a 5-ounce scoop or a 6-ounce scoop is your standard, let's say a regular serving, or your 1 scoop, if you will. You may find that some of your employees, in trying to get good portion control, are going to be able to put 2 scoops on there, whereas you've got a guy that's worked there for a long time, and he knows he can basically just scoop it up, drop it on a cone with 1 scoop, and it'll be 5 or 6 ounces each and every time. And that disparity in putting scoops on a cone will be picked up by customers. I've seen it in my stores, I've seen it in other people's stores. Hang on a minute. That guy got 2 scoops and I only got 1. Well, I mean, we portion it out by weight, so it's all the same weight, but the optics are that still, you can talk to me about weight and ounces and how America should go to the metric system. Did I just say that out loud? He's still going to have in his mind, that person got more scoops than me. So that's why the industry is kind of leaning a little bit more towards this regular, medium, large. That way, you can know that you can either have 1 scoop or 2 scoop or 3 scoops, but a regular sized portion or a medium sized portion or a large sized portion will be just that rather than scoop size. Does that make sense? You'll have employees that are somewhat cautious about making sure that their scooping technique really hits that 5-ounce mark if that's your weight, and they'll use maybe a couple of scoops to do that, whereas some of your veterans might be able to get that each and every time with 1. And again, the optics of it, you want to make sure that all of your customers are happy and they feel as though they're getting the same treatment, the same size the whole way along. That's why the industry is kind of moving away from this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop. I know I said that wrong. Back to your regular mediums and larges. Interested in what's happening in your market, whether you still do the 1, 2, and 3, whether you've had some people comment about that. But generally speaking, I would kind of start pushing your menu more towards this. You'll have less customer complaints, less people being picky, and you should be as right as rain. Again, thank you to our episode sponsor, Slice's Concession. Again, thank you to our episode sponsor, Slice's Concession. And if you have an idea for a video, if you've got a problem that you've been wrestling with in the ice cream industry, leave a comment down below or drop us a line. info@scoopschool.com, scoopschool.com. Keep on scooping. See you in the next video.